Today we have 8 different trade ups that are all super cheap. Let's hop on into it. First trade up is going to be heading on over to the Snakebite and Dreams and Nightmares. 5 Snakebite skins. These are going to be minimal wear, 0.1 or below on the float, and a 21-cent buy order is exactly where you're going to want to be. Now for the 5 factory new skins, these are coming from the Dreams and Nightmares collection. Just below 0.4 on the float, and a 27-cent buy order should be rather attainable for this collection. Now coming down to our outcomes, we're really looking to hit 4 different things, but we mainly want to hit that AK slate. This is going to be almost $8 in profit, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Otherwise, the Trigger Discipline, the Ticket, or the Night Terror are going to be okay alternatives. Alright, here we are for the first trade up of CS2 for me personally, other than the one I did on stream. So, looking to hit that AK-47 slate, start off on a hot note. Let's see it. Ooh, not exactly what we're looking for.
SkinSwap is today's sponsor, and they're also sponsoring you with a free bonus for signing up with the first link in the description. They're the premier place for CSGO and Rust skins, with a massive trading site and a top-of-the-line marketplace, offering you the most competitive rates out there and a massive 40% bonus when you're using that link in the description. Combine that with their top-of-the-line selling feature with many payout options, and their trading feature legitimately taking you just about a minute, and there's no reason not to sign up with that first link in the description.
Well, that was a terrible start, but trade up number 2 is going to be even better. We've got 5 field tested skins from the Revolver collection, 0.2 or below on the float here, 11-cent buy order should be rather attainable for this, and we've got 5 minimal wear skins coming in from the Prisma 2 collection, 0.1 or below on the float is exactly where you're going to want to be. Coming down to this one, if we hit anything from the Revolver collection, it's going to be pretty decent profit. We're going to be looking at 80 cents to about 30 cents, and if we hit anything from the Prisma 2, we're probably going to be pretty sad, but let's hop on into this one. Alright, here we are for this one. I want to know your thoughts about the CS2 trade up input system, because I just have mixed feelings about it. It's okay, but it's definitely not my favorite as of this point, but let's go ahead and see it. Oh man, 0 for 2 so far. Well, I feel like we gotta make some profit, so we've got a no risk super cheap trade up. This one we're going to be grabbing 5 Dust 2 minimal wear skins. These are going to be 20 cents a piece, and 0.1 or below on the float is exactly where you're going to want to be. We're also going to be looking for 5 field tested skins, 0.2 or below on the float for these ones. A 12-cent buy order is exactly where you're going to want to be. As long as your average float is below 0.15, making the outcome minimal wear, you're going to be exactly where you want to be. Coming down to our outcomes, we're really going to be grabbing about 10 to 15 cent profit all across the board. It's not my favorite, but going 0 for 2, we had to switch things up. Hopefully we can do a little bit better here because we can't lose, but I mean, it's just been a struggle so far. I'm hoping the next ones after this we can rebound a little bit better. Alright, that's once again an okay outcome. Number 4, we're heading on over to the Recoil collection. This one's going to be quite simple. We're going to be looking for 10 minimal wear skins, 0.1 or below on the float, and a 15-cent buy order is exactly where you want to be. Now coming down to our outcomes, we've got a 3/5 chance to go ahead and make some profit, and we really need it after those first couple ones. We're going to be looking for either the Dragon Tech, the Vent Rush, or the Downtown. These are going to be our factory new outcomes, and the 2 other ones are going to be minimal wear, coming in with about a 30-cent loss on average, which we really can't afford, but let's hop on into it. Alright, hopefully we can start the turnaround right here. We had the no risk profit on the last one, but really that's not too much. Hopefully we can come away with what we're looking for. Oh my gosh, we're just taking L after L. And that's really not good because number 5 is our riskiest trade up yet. We've only got 2 outcomes that actually make us profit, but getting into the inputs, we've got 5 field tested skins from the Prisma collection. We're going a 16-cent buy order, and 0.2 or below on the float is exactly where you're going to want to be. Coming down to the other 5, we've got 5 from the Fracture collection. These are going to be minimal wear, 0.1 on the float, and a 13-cent buy order is all we're going to be paying. Now coming down to our outcome, it's because we're looking for that op Aetherist that pretty much everything else is unprofitable. The light rail is going to be okay, but if we don't hit the op, we're probably going to be in some pretty deep doo-doo. Alright, well, it's now or never if we want to get this going. This is the big momentum shift we're looking for right here. Let's see that op Aetherist. Come on. Trade up number 6, we're once again looking for something decent. We're going to be heading on over to the Revolution collection. We're going to be looking for 1 factory new skin, 0.0425 or below on the float for this one, 39-cent buy order. The rest of them, the remaining 9, are going to be minimal wear skins from the Revolution collection. These ones are going to be 0.0925 or below on the float, and a 21-cent buy order is what we're going to be paying for these ones. Now coming down to our outcome, we're either looking to hit the M4, the Glock, or the AP90. These ones are going to be not evenly split at all, as we really need to hit that M4 after the trade up luck we had today, and if we hit the MAC-10 or the R8, we're going to be once again going deeper into the negative. I don't know if it's just trade ups inside of CS2, but the luck has not been there at all so far, so I'm really hoping we can come away with something decent here. Let's see it. Oh my gosh. This has been absolutely ridiculous up until this point. We're heading on over to the Dreams and Nightmares collection, 0.092 or below on the float. These are minimal wear skins, and we're going to be looking for 10 of them. Now for this one, a 15-cent buy order is roughly market price, so you should be fine on that avenue. The float is a little hard to get, but that's because this trade up is super cheap and super profitable. If you hit the ticket or the M4A1S, you're going to be looking at over $1 in profit. If you hit the Space Cat or the Zombie Offensive, you're going to be breaking even, and if you hit the Dream Glade, which we're probably going to do, it's going to be about $1 loss. I mean, I sound like a broken record up here. We are just getting demolished in these trade ups. We've only hit one of them so far, and all of these are profitable and they're all relatively cheap, so we're not losing a ton, but it's not even, I can't, it's unfathomable. It's legitimately unfathomable. I don't know if I'm just like out of luck from the video right here, or if I'm just saving it all for my next video. But man, we really need to hit something right here. We're heading on over to the most expensive one of the day, almost $7. We're going to be looking for 5 minimal wear skins from the Riptide collection, 0.1 or below on the float here, and 79 cents for your buy order is roughly where you're going to want to be. We're going to be looking for 5 factory new skins. These ones are going to be from the Shadow collection, looking for a 59-cent buy order and 0.035 or below on the float for this one. Now coming down to our outcomes, we're really looking to hit that M4A4 Spider Lily, and if we don't hit that, which we're probably not going to do, we're probably going to end up with the MAG-7 because that's the biggest loss at almost $5. Let's hop on into it. Alright, here's the deal. If we don't hit this, we are going to be doing high-risk trade-ups until we hit 1 because we can't end up doing this badly. Come on, let's see that M4. What? Come on! Alright, trade up number 1 is going to be a Norse collection. We've got about a 20% chance to go ahead and hit it, and hopefully we do hit it. We'll throw the one with the stickers in. Let's see it. Oh yeah! Let's go! I can't believe we hit that. That is legitimately about 120 bucks on Steam. So this is a massive hit. Now at the end here, I have a bonus trade up. This one's really hard to do with the float, so I didn't want to throw it in with the rest. But basically, you're going to be looking for 10 field tested skins from the Recoil collection. These ones, 0.1945 or below is your average float. It's a little bit hard, but if you want to do a 70 or go even a little bit above for a buy order, that's definitely okay. Coming down to the outcomes, if you hit the AK-47, you're going to be looking at almost $9 profit. Visions is roughly a break even, it's about a 50-cent profit. And if you hit the sawed-off Kiss Love, you're going to be vastly disappointed with a $3 loss. Alright, we hit that last one, which was very nice, so we're in profit for the video. If we could end with an AK-47, it would be a miraculous turnaround. I hit the button. Hello? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.